from the lighthouse and we are on Punta Los Lobos.
Let's leave everything and go traveling. See what tomorrow brings. It's only a choice away. Let's back up and leave today. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, we're between Bahia de Asunción and Abreojos. We're just running the beach. It's awesome. No one around. You can tell a lot of tracks, so it's not like it's a super remote spot. But yeah, the door to this lighthouse is all cemented and blocked in. It must just be electronic now. But you can still see the stairs and the ladder going up to the top, which is pretty neat.
So if you can get up the first little level,
Little 15
then you can
to 20 foot level.
walk all up in there, but
I don't think
it looks a little sketchy. So
It's a beautiful spot though.
yeah, pretty cool. All right, it's kind of late now, but
Campfire hour.
we have a little bit of light left. We just enjoyed the sunset at our camp spot. It was a really good day. Short distance, really, of traveling. We didn't do a whole lot of driving, which was good. After the day before, we did.
The day before was
a lot
brutal,
of driving.
so it was just tons of driving between the dirt roads, which are constantly taxing your mind to pick good lines. You don't want to, get a flat or anything. And then on the highway, it's good old Mexican highways where there's barely enough room for a semi and you, and so you kind of got to hug the side. And we were still aired down a little bit, so you're just being real careful. And it was a long day.
Yeah. Anyways, we're enjoying the sunset and our little view from our tent. So
it's awesome. So the first, I think they were were they sparrows or swallows?
I don't know.
They looked like swallows. Were eating all the bugs in the air, and then it was like we saw them fly away. It was almost like they got their signal. We're done, and they flew away. And then the bats came out, and the bats have now been devouring bugs in the air. So it's kind of awesome.
Good night for tonight.
Good night. I'm exhausted.
We were making our way towards San Juanico on small sandy roads that lacked any signage, so we could only hope we were where we thought we were. I really like navigating by map. It's like a little present every time you come across a little ranch that has a name and you can confirm you are where you think you are. Anyway, Tim was enjoying this sandy track and pretending we were in the Baja 1000 when we came across two trucks stuck in the sand. They had been stuck there for 2 hours and were very excited to see us. The first truck, a little two-wheel drive Nissan, had gotten stuck trying to rescue the much larger truck behind it, a big heavy F-250, that, by the way, had a broken starter and needed a bump start. We pulled up the sandy bank of the road and positioned Goose to pull. He made easy work of the little Nissan. Then it was time for the beast of a truck. We tried once, and without the help of the truck's engine, it was a big load for poor Goose.
PSI, less air.
Sacarle aire.
Menos aire?
Sí, sacarle el aire.
Sí.
También. Sí. Para Martín, sacarle poquito aire nomás.
All right, whenever you're ready. With the tires aired down and all the guys pushing, Goose tugged again and finally got that big heavy truck out. Everyone was unstuck, and they also confirmed we were on the right track to San Juanico.
Los guantes.
Yay! We've been following this little track of a road that is so far getting us further than we expected it to.
Yeah, it's neat because it started out so far from the ocean and there's not really any tracks at all, so we're really just kind of cruising along and no idea where it takes us or where it goes, but it's been cool. It's just crazy slow going and river rock, and then when it's not river rock, it's silt. So we've got the windows up right now and it's hot enough out and I don't want the AC on, but we just don't want to breathe in 100% dust, so I think we're almost through the worst of it though. We're in the riverbed.
Yeah. We continued following this little track. We were tired and just hoping to find a camp close enough to the beach that we at least got a cool breeze. The little road kept going, and slowly but surely, it led us all the way to the beach. We were amazed, and we were again blown away with our spot for the night. So it turns out our little road that we came out, we found another track and are following it now, which seems to be going right to
San Juanico.
San Juanico.
So yeah, like it was crazy. So we took this track down and it just petered out in the dunes and couldn't find any tracks and just kind of pushed through, got to the beach, and then we saw a local later on that night. So we're sitting there having a fire and we see a guy going down the beach with a giant LED light bar on his roof. I think it was a Cherokee. And then he heads up into the dunes and either he or someone else kept getting out to kind of spot ahead. And they kind of just picked their way through the dunes. So in the morning we start following his tracks. It looks totally random. Like he backs up, he tries another way, but we just follow his tracks. And literally come around a corner and it tees into, not quite this good, but it takes him right into a 2-track. So we pop out on a 2-track and it's like, we never would have found it. It's not on any maps.
Yeah.
So now we're taking a different way out than we took to get to the beach, and it's literally dumping us right into San Juanico. Yes,
To say about that.
that is correct. Lucheria de Mary.
This little place
Or
had a...
Luncheria, not Lucheria.
Yeah. They're not fighting there.
No,
They were pretty nice. They
they were very cool.
They're nice fighters.
But show them the road we're on now.
I did. Just
Oh, okay.
don't boss me around.
All right.